What's going on, JLF fans? It's Lewis here again with another video with massive knowledge bombs to be thrown at you right now. Okay, I'm going to start this quick video with a question, and I want to ask you right now, would you rather run a 20-meter sprint or a 5-kilometer marathon? Take your pick right now. Because the reason why I've asked this is because this question has a massive impact on the health and fitness results that you're looking for. You see, subconsciously, if we've chosen sprint, our mind is in that sort of position of going short term. I wanted it yesterday. I want it right now. Okay, I want to get it done right now. Not a bad sort of mind frame, but if we're so caught up in the short term, we never see what could happen in that long frame. See, if we chose a marathon, all of a sudden we've now decided that it's a long-term investment to put in our health, to see where we're going wrong, to see where we're going right, because at the end of the day, our body is changing all the time, and we need to adapt to new changes and add things in that we wouldn't have to do before to get the same results that we did when we were younger, perhaps. But see, a lot of people, and I'd say nearly everyone, would have chosen sprint. And the reason why I'm telling you right now I wouldn't choose sprint is because health is life. We should never look at doing something short term just to get a quick fix. Sprinting is never going to get you anywhere. We need to enjoy this journey. The marathon is always where it's at, because not only are we getting amazing long-term success, but we're looking and seeing how the process is, enjoying the progress of the journey and making sure that we can see, you know, where we once were to where we are now. We don't want to cycle. We don't want to lose 5 kilos, put it back on, lose 5 kilos, put it back on. And I'm going to explain how we can transition ourselves from sprint to marathon in just a second, okay? But I can tell you right now, sprinting is something we need to avoid as much as possible, okay? Marathon is the destination that we need to get going, okay? All the failures, all the struggles, don't worry, they're learning curves for us to keep going through that marathon to get the success that we're looking for, okay? So at this point in time, the reason why people are struggling and find themselves in a sprint every single time they get into this health and fitness game is because they've got limiting beliefs in their mind that stop them from achieving their impossible. See, these limiting beliefs could be, I haven't got time, I've got to pick up the kids, I've got to work late hours, I can't do it because of this and that. And they find all these problems and believe that it's true, which obviously is that excuse for them that holds them back from achieving their impossible. Okay, but the thing we focus on more than ever is the things that we can't do, or the things that we, at this moment, you believe you cannot do. But then accept the fact that you can never do them. If that's lifting weights, if that's preparing your meals, if that's making time for yourself, if that's going to the shops and buying a size that's smaller than the one you're wearing right now. You know, these things that we're thinking about in our mind is created through our beliefs. So if we believe something is true, it will stay in there, and that will become our reality. So we need to change these things. So the thing is, what I'm going to help you with right now, what I believe you should start doing, is create a list of what you cannot do. Okay, once you've created this list, I want you to create another list, and this is obviously a revolving around your health, and then create a list of what you can do. Okay, so if you can train 2 days a week, if you can go walking twice a week, if you can, you know, make sure you're in bed by 10 p.m. If you're drinking 2 liters of water, you know, list those cans. List the can'ts as well, and see what you can manage to change from a can't to a can. So at the end of the day, those things that you can do them consistently. Okay, from that point, pick 1 or 2 can'ts that you've probably listed about 10 plus, that you can transition from a can't to a can, then do those consistently until they become that habit in your mind. Then all of a sudden you're going to start believing that it's possible in order to get the results that you're looking for. Then all of a sudden these things are going to start changing big time. Okay, so do that right now, because that is how I get my clients amazing results, is we're transitioning the things that once we start off with comfortable things, and then I transition them in doing things that they believe that they couldn't do before, that wasn't realistic. They challenge themselves, and then that becomes a habit. Once that's a habit, it's inbuilt that they can do it, so the belief in their mind is now changed. Then all of a sudden their reality is different. The results happen, boom, they've got success. So that's what I want you to start doing. Okay, if you're looking for some more support, okay, I'm here to help no matter what. But if you believe that this video right now has helped more people, hundreds of people, please share it, tag your mates in it. I want to get this message out, because this is what it's all about, is delivering the value for others to understand that there is a belief in your mind that you can succeed. Okay, it's all about transitioning from that short-term mind to that long-term mind. Okay, from sprint to marathon, we can all do this together. We're just going to get out of our head and manage to get this excuse away from us. Okay, so if you can share it, like it, tag your mates in it, that would be fantastic. I'd love you to death, and that would be fantastic. But if you need some more support and you want to have a chat with me, please get in touch with me. Comment your stuff below, private message me on my page. I'm happy to have a chat with you. If you want to see more what I do as a health and fitness coach, you know, I love delivering a quick 28-day Kickstarter challenge in showing you how you can go from sprint to marathon. So if you want to check that out, there's a link in the comment section, I'm pretty sure, or in the post above. Click on the link, have a check out of all the stuff that I do. If you're interested, apply, and we'll have a chat and see if you're the right fit for them. But for right now, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll definitely see you on the next one.